If we make contact with them, I think in this century, we'll probably pick up signals from an extraterrestrial civilization.
Our desire for space exploration has always been accompanied by a fundamental question. Are we the only inhabitants of the vast cosmos? As our understanding of the planets within our solar system has grown, the idea of Earth being the only habitat in the universe has become less likely. However, the arrival of Oumuamua brought forth a fascinating possibility. Now, in a surprising twist, this cosmic visitor has reappeared, sparking a sense of wonder. Michio Kaku recently announced the return of Oumuamua, and we're about to witness some fascinating developments. Let's dive into the details of the unsettling announcement from Michio Kaku about the return of Oumuamua that has stirred fear in the scientific community. Let's step back to the year 2017, an important moment in the history of astronomy when scientists stumbled upon a celestial mystery, Oumuamua. This discovery sent ripples through the scientific community for a compelling reason. Oumuamua was no ordinary space object. It was a game-changer. It marked the very first interstellar traveler to journey through our solar neighborhood. When Oumuamua made its graceful entrance, it was like receiving a message from an alien world. This unprecedented visitor provided scientists with a golden opportunity to study an entity not native to our cosmic vicinity. It opened up an entirely new chapter in our cosmic explorations, allowing us to delve into the characteristics, composition, and behavior of objects hailing from distant realms. To comprehend the significance, picture this analogy. You've only ever met your neighbors, and suddenly, a traveler from a distant continent arrives on your street. Naturally, you'd be eager to learn everything about them. This was how scientists felt when Oumuamua appeared on the scene. However, the intrigue deepens. Oumuamua wasn't your typical cosmic rock. It bore no resemblance to the familiar comets, those icy wanderers inhabiting the fringes of our solar neighborhood. Instead, Oumuamua had the appearance of a cosmic cigar, elongated and rocky, defying all previous conventions. It's like expecting a round snowball and receiving a long rocky staff instead. In essence, it's akin to comparing an ice cream cone to a pencil. Most comets, when nearing the sun, exhibit a characteristic tail, a luminous trail akin to a glowing kite string. However, Oumuamua didn't conform to this pattern. It showed no tail. It was akin to a kite without its trailing string. This unusual behavior left scientists scratching their heads in wonder. But Oumuamua had more surprises in store. It wasn't just passively following the sun's gravitational pull like a conventional spacefarer. Rather, it appeared to be influenced by mysterious forces tugged along by something beyond the sun's influence. Two hypotheses emerged to explain this behavior: outgassing, resembling an object sneezing out gas and altering its trajectory, or the radiation pressure from sunlight itself, as minuscule particles of sunlight gently nudged Oumuamua, akin to a cosmic breeze. The intrigue didn't stop there. Oumuamua was an enigmatic spinner. Imagine a top twirling on a table. Well, Oumuamua exhibited a similar rotational motion, causing it to vary its light output, akin to a blinking light. This was highly atypical. No asteroid or comet within our solar bounds exhibited such pronounced variations. To illustrate the peculiarity, envision your toy top suddenly lighting up and blinking as it spins, not something you'd anticipate. Delving deeper into the Oumuamua enigma, determining its true size resembles estimating the length of a shadow in a dark room. Different scientific teams have employed diverse methodologies to gauge Oumuamua's actual dimensions, yielding a range of conclusions. According to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, Oumuamua could measure anywhere from 320 to 1440 feet in diameter if it had a spherical form. To put this into perspective, this range spans from a professional basketball player's height to that of a 14-story building. However, researchers from NASA's Solar System Exploration Division proposed a contrasting interpretation. They envisioned Oumuamua as an elongated entity akin to a slender strip. Their estimate pegged its length at approximately 1/4 mile, stretching across more than 4 football fields. In this configuration, Oumuamua appears more like a cosmic hot dog than a cosmic meatball. Despite the size-related debates, consensus prevails about Oumuamua's unconventional shape, diverging from the standard cosmic rock archetype. Instead of the classic round or oblong shape, Oumuamua assumes the appearance of a cigar, or, to offer a whimsical comparison, a remarkably slender burrito. It's here that the puzzle pieces begin to align, although a comprehensive resolution remains elusive. Some scientists posit the notion that Oumuamua may have wandered the cosmos for countless eons, akin to a nomadic entity of the universe, originating from a distant sector of the galaxy before stumbling upon our solar expanse. This is like discovering a seashell on a familiar beach, only to realize it originates from a far-off ocean. Now, the story takes an interesting twist. Imagine Oumuamua as a part of a more extensive cosmic puzzle. It might have once been a component of a much larger entity, maybe even a planet in another solar system. However, a catastrophic event, much like a cosmic explosion, could have shattered this more massive structure under the powerful pull of its parent star's gravity. Picture it as a snow globe breaking into pieces, with each fragment scattering in various directions. Oumuamua could be one of these scattered fragments, propelled out into space. What adds an extra layer of intrigue to Oumuamua is its perplexing acceleration, as mentioned before. Think about watching a bicycle suddenly picking up speed without anyone pedaling it. Oumuamua experienced a velocity boost, causing a slight change in its course. It entered our solar system from above the flat plane where planets orbit, coming dangerously close to the Sun, almost a quarter of the Earth-Sun distance. After its closest encounter with the Sun, Oumuamua continued its journey, moving below the plane where planets orbit. But here's the remarkable part. Oumuamua was hurtling through space at an astonishing speed, around 196,000 miles per hour. This rapid pace suggests Oumuamua carried substantial kinetic energy during its interstellar journey. The plot thickens when we delve into what we know about Oumuamua's composition. It sports a substantial outer layer, akin to a thick cosmic shell. This outer shell consists of carbon-rich materials solidified over time due to the effects of cosmic radiation during its extended voyage through the interstellar void. Below this protective exterior, Oumuamua reveals its inner core, remarkably dense, mainly composed of rock, perhaps even containing traces of metal. Oumuamua stands out for its lack of water or ice, setting it apart from typical comets and icy celestial bodies. To add to the intrigue, Oumuamua displays a reddish hue on its surface, resulting from its prolonged exposure to cosmic rays over hundreds of millions of years. Now, here's where things take an intriguing turn. The idea that Oumuamua might be more than just a naturally occurring space object. Some bold experts entertain the notion that it could be a cleverly crafted artifact created by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. The basis for this unconventional hypothesis considers several intriguing factors. First, Oumuamua's shape differs from the norm. It's not the round shape that's common among celestial bodies. Instead, it has an elongated form, like a cigar or slender tube. In fact, it's much longer than it is wide, making it distinct from anything we've encountered. Furthermore, its motion doesn't follow the typical gravitational patterns we're familiar with in space. Some ponder the possibility that Oumuamua might have been driven by an unconventional propulsion system or advanced technology created by beings from another world. One daring speculation suggests that Oumuamua might have harnessed the power of light to navigate through the cosmos, using a light sail to capture energy from distant stars and propel itself onward. Imagine it as a component of an incredibly advanced alien spaceship or a tool designed for exploration. According to this notion, Oumuamua's unique features could serve various functions. The elongated shape might enhance its durability during interstellar journeys, while the propulsion system allows for precise maneuvering in space. Now, consider the absence of a typical tailor for the release of gas, which is characteristic of standard comets and asteroids. This particular aspect has led to the idea that this was a conscious choice, a deliberate strategy to remain inconspicuous. Some speculate that the extraterrestrial creators could have employed an alternative form of propulsion, one beyond our current understanding. Let's delve into the object's reddish hue and surface characteristics. We've mentioned its interaction with cosmic radiation. However, in the context of it being an extraterrestrial artifact, this distinctive red color might have multiple meanings. One fascinating possibility is that the creators deliberately designed Oumuamua's surface to have this unique color. This could involve using specific materials or coatings that interact with cosmic radiation and stellar energy in a way that imparts a unique hue. But why would they do this? The reason might be related to camouflage, helping Oumuamua blend in with the red celestial objects commonly found in other star systems. By adopting the color of the celestial bodies around it, Oumuamua might have aimed to reduce the chances of detection or avoid attracting unnecessary attention, further concealing its true identity. The big question arises: could Oumuamua be more than an ordinary interstellar traveler, perhaps an artifact of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? Or is it merely an astronomical anomaly, a naturally occurring enigma that defies easy explanation? What are your thoughts on this? Share your insights in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications if you enjoy our content, as we regularly share fascinating material. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. See you in the next one.